Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here, and we are in our annex studios. That's right, in the garden level of the Holman house. And we're going to travel, way upstate. We're going to go across the bridge and take a left, and we're going to wind up in Ironwood with a good friend, Bob Jacquart, who's the CEO and owner of Jacquart Fabric Products, but probably better known as the owner of Stormy Kromer. Bob, welcome to the show. It's good to see you, bud.
When I got the invitation to do this, Chris, all I could do is smile. And it's so enjoyable seeing you and being with you. And by the way, daughter Gina says hi.
Well, and she's doing a marvelous job. I haven't seen her since you guys got the 50 companies to watch designation, which was quite an honor. So
yeah, we were very honored.
And your other daughter's doing well too, I presume.
Yeah, basketball season's in full swing, so all is well, except her Paige Becker's got hurt. So the best basketball player in women's basketball, college basketball, is out for, I think, 8 weeks or something. So but she took that blow pretty well, I guess.
Oh, wow. Yeah, good for her. You got some real overachievers there on your staff. Fortunate to have that. Homegrown, by the way. Not many people get that.
Very lucky.
Yeah.
There are things coming from above, blessings for me. I'm very lucky.
There always are, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about 2021. Anything happening with you there that you've seen, and how did you do coming out of the depths of COVID?
Well, 2020 was a phenomenal year because we jumped on masks and gowns and were able to really focus our vision. We had to shut everything down and make masks and gowns, and it was really financially an extraordinary year. And then when fall came, online shopping was huge for 2020. So in comes 2021, something happened with the visibility of Stormy Kromer, and our preseason sales, which start in April, have been significantly up 40%. And Stormy Kromer is really turning a corner. And Stormy Kromer is quite successful right now. And the hugest part of our success has been downstate Michigan. So any of your viewers that are from down in the hand part of the state, we are so grateful for your Made in Michigan pride. It has overwhelmed us. I just spoke at a chamber meeting in Wayland last Thursday, and it's very humbling to be this little company up in Ironwood and be a Youper, and with all the designations that used to go with being a Youper, and then to be treated so well and thought of so highly. It's just spectacular. So we're ending the year in extremely good position, where the family is meeting. The two daughters, imagine your two daughters thinking about how big can we take these Christmas bonuses. And I'll spill a little bit because it'll never get back here, but we're going to give out $850 gift certificates in the community to our employees. And so we were trying to think of a way to impact our community as well.
Yeah.
And so rather than just them getting checks and doing what they want with it, we're going to let them choose from 10 local businesses, from restaurants to go get a massage, to get your hair done, to groceries and gas, and they can pick all 8 at the gas station or whatever. But doing that kind of stuff after a successful year and sharing it with our spectacular employees. I mean, we're doing world-class things from the UP, and a bunch of humble, quiet people who, don't think that much of themselves, and we're here competing on a world level. It's pretty great.
Well, I still, especially at this time of the season, harken back to when I was in Boston at a high-end outdoor store, went downstairs, and there's a huge Stormy Kromer exhibit. And the kid starts telling me the Stormy Kromer story.
You got to love that.
I know, it was great. It was great. So plaudits to Gina, who was kind of a driving force behind making you a fashion item as well, which really kicked it up.
And we're doing, the Jacquart family has spent a lot of time on making this transition really well. In fact, you introduced me as the CEO. I got about 2 more weeks in that role, and I'm moving out, and Gina's moving in. We've spent a lot of time on that. This transition will be successful on my watch. We will not have any family squabbling, and we will do it successfully. And I'm sliding over. I have my new job duties as assigned. And we're very excited about it. Gina's been the driving force and is the driving force. And we just interviewed an e-commerce guy that we hope we can bring on board. Yesterday, he drove from a long way to look at us and help us with our e-commerce work. And we just continually add these pieces of great employees in here that can help us just kind of ratchet it up and ratchet it up and ratchet it up. It's
Well,
just
you've done a tremendous job. Got about a minute left. Tell me about, because one of your passions, and I'm sure where you'll be spending more time, is the ski jump.
Yeah, and we were visited by the international director, the FIS director, in June, and he gave us some great direction on how to visit ski jumps all around the world, how to maintain that and how to keep that going while we're waiting for some big funds. But we're going to start having more events. We're going to have a snowmobile hill climb there this winter, and then next summer we're looking at having a 24-hour run. So for 24, whoever runs the furthest up and down the chairlift, around the chairlift, is going to win some sort of prize. We're going to get nothing but the elitist of elite, but we're going to start bringing on more events, and the visibility is going to crank up in the next year or two. The next time we talk, there'll be even more things to talk about. It's very exciting, and I'm hoping to really make that not only Stormy Kromer, but for Copper Peak, to really impact our community and leave that as my legacy, I guess.
Well, having been up that ski jump a couple of times, you get a pretty good burn. So it's
imagine taking the director of international ski jumping from FIS and him going up to the top for the first time and saying, "I'm not sure all of our athletes will be comfortable up here."
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like, it's by far the tallest ski jump in the world. And he said, "I'm not sure all of our athletes will be comfortable up here."
Well, we're going to look forward to an update after the first of the year. In the meantime, Bob, as always, sincerely, friend to friend, have a great holiday season, a great Christmas, and a happy New Year, buddy.
And you guys too, really, sincerely. It's a pleasure knowing you. You were one of the blessings in my life, and I really appreciate you, Chris. Thank you.
Thank you. My pleasure. Bob Jacquart, he's the CEO and owner of Jacquart Fabric Products, but Stormy Kromer is his moniker. We're going to be right back on the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris.